What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to try to explain the pointers and we are going to try to understand it better. Hopefully you will understand better. uh, I have basic setup for C language pointers.c file, and this is the main function. Yeah, let's start. I have basic definition here. Pointers are similar to variables, but they point the addresses instead of the values. So the pointers are about address. Okay, so I have three steps to explain it, and let's go each of them one by one. Let's start with the first step, of course. It is here. This is our first step, second and third. But for now, I just want you to focus on the first step, and you need to understand some basics and one thing here. Okay, just focus on here. The first step, let me write. First step. Okay, it's better. Variables have values, also addresses. We mostly care about values, but they also have addresses. Let's try to reach addresses as well. We know how to reach the values. Also, let's see the addresses. Okay, let's define the variable first. Age, and it can be 33. Okay, this is our variable, and this is the value. Of course, we can reach it easily. Printf %d, since it is integer. Okay, this is the, as you know, this is the value, the value of age. Let's say age. Okay, okay, let me run this. We expect to see 33, the value of age 33. Let's delete this, the value 33. Okay, we also have addresses for every variables. Okay, for the first step, I just want you to understand the addresses and values. This is the value 33. Also, let's see the address. To see the address, this address is not integer, so we need to use p letter. And also, this is the variable. If you want to reach the address of this variable, you need to use this sign, ampersand. Okay, let me run it again. Let's new line. We need new line. Okay, yeah, this is the value, and this is the address. So for the first step, values, and we are done for the first step. Okay, values and address. Let's go to the second step. Okay, the second step says that when defining a variable, if we use this asterisk sign in front of the variable, it means another thing. It means it is used for pointers, and it says that this variable will hold an address, not the value. Let me make it more clear with the example. Okay, age, since we address of age itself. Okay, okay, let's try to assign the address of the age variable into this new variable address of age, not f. address of age. But I think this won't work properly, so for pointers we need to use this sign here in the front. So it means this variable is going to hold address, not normal variable. Let's also print this. This is the address. Again, it's the same thing. Percent P and address of age. Okay, this is alone. It is holding the address. This symbol indicates that I expect to see the same thing here, the same address, but this time I want you to notice we are not using the ampersand because this is already an address. This is already pointing an address. Okay, let me run it after this semicolon. Yeah, they are the same as you can see. 449FF, 449FF. Okay, so far so good. We can move on to the third step. Okay, the third step says that when reading a variable, this time reading, not defining, we see the symbol for pointers for two cases: when defining a variable and when reading a variable. If we see the symbol indicator indirection operator, okay, if we see this indirection operator when reading a variable, this time it says give me the value of the address, not the address itself. I want the value at the address. Okay, let's see that again. Also, let's try to see with the example, this example, percent P. Okay, this time since we try to get the value, so it's gonna be D, not P. For integers we are using D, as you know. Not address of age. Okay, we need to talk about this as well after seeing the result console. Okay, address of age. Okay, the address of age, this is the address, not the variable, not the value. So if you want to see the value at that address, we need to use this sign again in the front. So this time I expect to see 33. Yeah, let me run 33 here, but let's new line. Let's see it on the new line. Let me run again. Okay, I put it in the wrong place. Let's try again. 33. Yeah, this was the last step. And also, yeah, we need to talk about this. There's a naming convention, of course. Since we try to reach the address of age, there's a naming convention for that. PH. This P for pointer of age. Okay, the address of the age variable. This is the naming convention for pointers. Okay, let me run again. I hope it is. I think it is the same, but yeah. Okay, I think with these three steps you can. Step one. With these three steps, it is better to easier to understand. Hopefully. Second step, third step. Okay. and I have final notes here. Then we are going to finish the video. Final notes. This is this has a name, indirection operator. In pointers this is called indirection operator, and address, there's a approach to understand the pointers better. You can think of the addresses as box, okay, and the value anything inside the box, maybe number, or for programming is in for our example it's 33 integer. Okay, it's the value. And address, you can think of the address as box and the value anything, the thing inside the box. So also this one, good practice to assign null if declared in a pointer. There can be some cases you can't not you wanna define you wanna assign a value to pointer later, so maybe you don't know what to assign now, and you will assign it later, but you shouldn't leave it in this way. You should define as null, you should define null to the variable, then you can later you can define whatever it is, you can assign the value. For pointers you need to be careful with this. Good practice to assign null if declared in a pointer. Okay, I think that's it for this file and for this video. Yeah, I will put this code inside the comment. You can take it as you want, if you want. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.